Hello, everyone. My name is Victoria.
And my name is Wendy Michaels. Welcome to Pratt Chats, named after the beloved Pratt Library, where I, as well as many other big students, have spent many caffeine-filled all-nighters.
Oh, Wendy, you're doing this again. Everyone knows Pratt Library closes at 11. You can't pull an all-nighter there. You're not from Vic. You're from Wordsworth. Stop fooling yourself.
Victoria, I'll have you know that I was referring to their extended hours during exam season. And I told you, I transferred this year.
What's a Woody always a Woody?
Hey, I volunteered at Caffeines last year, so I've basically always been a big kid.
Keep telling yourself that.
Anyway, today we have with us one of Vic's very own incoming students.
Something I bet you wish you were.
Jillian Gardner. Well, hi there, Jillian.
Where am I? This isn't Soch 100.
Oh. Now, Jillian, we heard that you went to this year's clubs fair, walked around, met some club reps. Did anything in particular speak to you?
How do I leave this call? What website even is this?
Oh, Vic clubs. Some of the most passionate groups on campus. The community they've built here at Vic, it's truly astounding.
Just because you wrote for the Boundary once doesn't mean you know everything about Vic's clubs. I mean, do you even know what Werewolf Club is?
Of course, that's the funny one, right?
For the last time, no, they are not furries, they just play a board game. How many times do we have to go over this, Wendy?
What's going on?
Oh, yes, Jillian! Hi! I almost forgot you were here. You're just so quiet. So, how was your first week at Vic Finn? Full of fun, full of spirit, I hope?
I'm sorry, are you the TA? Where's the rest of this tutorial?
Oh, you're hilarious, Jillian. Everyone knows that most courses don't start tutorials until the second week of classes.
Now, tell us, how did you find the guest lectures? We know professors can talk your ear off sometimes, but I do honestly think that they can bestow upon you some great wisdom.
Yeah, sure. They were great. Now, can you tell me who you are?
Now, Jillian, who we are doesn't even matter. More important is who we have here with us today. Everybody, please welcome Professor Ned.
Well, hello there, everyone. I'm so pleased to be here today.
There's no way it's a real professor.
Hello, Ned. What do you have for us today?
Thank you for asking, Wendy. I have actually prepared a 500-slide lecture about molecular genetics today. And yes, everything here will be on the midterm. And no, I will not be posting the slides on Quarkus.
Okay, maybe he is a professor.
Now, before we begin, you are going to need to know about splicing sites. And just to gauge the class's existing understanding of the topic, I'm sending out a pop quiz over the top hat. Don't worry, if you don't do too well, it's only worth 10% of your final.
And that's all we have for Professor Ned today.
Thank God.
Now let's get back to you, Jillian.
Oh no.
Our fans want to know, have you met anyone special over orientation week?
Oh, yes. Meeting new friends is one of the best parts of Vic's O Week.
Like you know, Wendy, you didn't go to Vic's O Week in first year. You were at Woodsworth.
I don't know. I made some friends, I guess. The leaders were cool too.
Oh, what a coincidence that you mention orientation leaders, because we have one of those very leaders here with us today. Please, everyone, welcome Peggy Addison.
Well, hello there, everybody.
Peggy, it's so good to see you. So, everybody wants to know, how did you and Jillian become besties?
What? We're not friends. I've never seen her before in my entire life. What?
Oh, Jillian, of course we're friends. Don't sell yourself short. You made quite an impression.
I'm sorry, I don't remember ever meeting you.
Oh, don't be modest. Your performance at open mic night was magnificent.
I didn't perform during open mic night.
I mean, it was almost as big a splash as Victoria's first performance at Vic. I mean, coming from St.
Peggy, please, we do not need to tell that story today or ever.
No, Peggy, no. Please, continue.
Oh, Victoria, why would you not the story told? I mean, you made quite a splash on the Vic scene when you transferred from St. Mike.
I knew it! You're just like me! But why do you hide it?
No, Peggy's mistaken. Okay, she's not wrong. I wasn't trying to hide anything. Hide is a very strong word. I thought if people knew that I was a transfer student and I wasn't part of Vic in my first, I don't want people to think I'm a fraud.
Oh, Victoria! You know more than me how welcoming the Victoria community is. Even if you weren't a Vic student, you know you'd be accepted here.
You know what? I think for the first time in your entire life, you're right. Thank you for reminding me of that.
Always.
Aw, guys, this sounds like it calls for a cheer.
V-I-C-T-O-R-I-A, V-I-C-T-O-R-I-A,
Wait, why are there so many people outside my house? Wait, Peggy, is that you? What the hell?
Oh, well, it was some very highly profane language there, Missy. Now, on a completely unrelated note, I'm going to excuse myself.
I can see you running away. Stop chanting.
Well, that's all we have for you today. Join us next week when we bring on True Blue to discuss whether he's really a squirrel or a beaver. Stay tuned.